Coach, you weren't down 21 like at West Virginia, but still down 7 with 2 minutes left. I think shut them out from that point on. Just another great finish for you guys.
Yeah, you got to give our guys credit, and we were fortunate they missed some free throws, but we took advantage of it and made the plays. We talked about hanging in there defensively. They made some tough shots, took that lead. I thought first half we were pretty good offensively, moved the basketball, found the open man, read when they screwed up on defense. Second half, maybe it got a little sticky in our hands, and we still had some nice passes down low, and they swiped it from us, and we just didn't finish some of those plays. But you know, you got to give our guys credit. You know, Dean for practicing 2 days. You know, he still has no rhythm. He has no conditioning. But he gets 9 rebounds for us, makes a big bucket down the stretch. Xavier guarding Shyok, that's his low for the year, I believe. I didn't think he had anything under 14. Xavier did a great job. Our defense was really good overall. They got that little stretch of threes that, you know, got them back in the game and then took the lead. And then obviously you get Barry made some big plays, the winning bucket, but another play right before that made a difference. So it's a good win. I don't know which one's better. I just told them, I put on the board, beat a team of the week in the Big 12. And that meant you have to win. And if that happened, obviously Barry's got to be the player of the week in the Big 12. 2 game winners. But, you know, this league is so unforgiving. You know, Steve's guys he's done an unbelievable job with them. He's got, you know, injuries. He's got all the different things they've gone through, and got some young guys, new guys, and they really play at a high level. But that league kind of shows you. Last week they're 2-0, now they're 2-2. So you got to be very, very persistent, resilient, get mature, get ready for the next game. For us, that's at Oklahoma on Wednesday.
Barry, Coach just kind of mentioned it right there. It's now back-to-back game winners. Are you taking on this put the team on your back type of mentality right now?
I mean, I just try to make the plays when the opportunity presents itself. My coaches, my teammates kind of believed in me, knowing that if it came down to the wire like it did, they call it like a double butt, which is a double screen, Gardner big. And so, like I said, they believed in me to come down and make the play.
Barry, how much confidence would you say you're just playing with right now after these last 2 games?
I mean, I'm playing with good confidence, man. You know, especially myself, my teammates, and what we've done in the gym. I feel like everyone, even if they miss a couple shots, they're gonna make the next one. And so I feel like we all have that good supreme confidence that we need to win basketball games.
Dean, how did your foot hold up today, and what was it like being back out there?
You know, it felt good, a little out of rhythm, but you know, overall felt good. Great team win, so it makes it even better.
Bruce, that first half, obviously you guys were hitting everything, and that's kind of a bit of a flip of the script for you guys because you kind of struggle usually to get the offense going. What do you think, though, happened in the second half because the shots kind of dried up there?
Well, you know, I think they picked it up defensively. I thought, as I said, we got a little sticky fingers and held the ball, didn't get it moving, didn't get the cutting. You know, I think Cam took a couple quick ones. I even thought Barry, I think one of the best things Barry did in the first half, he allowed the game. Other guys were getting open. He's only shot 4 times at halftime. You know, so he had let the game come, and that's what and he has 4 assists, 1 turnover at halftime, 3 assists. Now, go to time, we got to go to him. But, you know, we also got to be smart about, you know, letting the game come. We got a lot of weapons. I heard Steve talk about last week. He's got 5 guys that can get 20 on a given night. And I think we have that also. We've shown that. All of our guys have done that. So that, you know, so we got to keep moving the basketball, keep moving bodies, keep moving the basketball, keep it flowing. Finished in transition. I didn't think we did that very well. And I got to give kudos to Cartier, and I didn't play him the second half the other night. I don't think he was very happy, but, you know, you got to man up, and he manned up. And the other night it was Mike that stepped up off the bench. This time Cartier was huge, and, you know, 8 points, 3 offensive rebounds, got some extra possessions for us, did a great job. So it was a good team win.
For maybe Dean and then Coach, you did get a hoop late against Condit. If they left him in, would you have gone after that more, you think, in the last couple of minutes, or just gone to Barry probably anyway?
Well, we had talked about going to him again. You know, we actually, till they subbed him, we had talked about a clear out for him. And then when that happened, then I think we did one of our ball handoff plays where Barry gets on the run, and he was able to get downhill. He had a couple layups. Dean had a layup. And then obviously the game winner at the end.
And then Dean, we already talked about it, but how relieved are you? You didn't miss a whole bunch of games to be back already.
You know, it feels good. I didn't do a whole lot offensively, but I think defensive. I was just trying to be loud, talk, communicate, keep everyone positive, and even when they made their runs, I was just trying to stay positive for the whole thing, and just help them any way I could. I knew I was going to be a little rusty offensively, but I always can bring energy to the game no matter what happens. So that was my main focus. And I'm happy that. Fortunately, I didn't miss too many games, and I can be back and fighting with the team again.
So, Dean, do you feel back at full strength now?
Yeah.
Coach, was it an easy choice to go with him today?
No, and I let it totally up to him. Luke has done a good job. We've continued to communicate with his parents. With Dean, I keep telling him he's got to be truthful, and we still. I hope we're over the hump, but we just got to hope and pray tomorrow that it feels okay. We maybe pushed it a little too much. We were trying to stay under 20. We talked about some were 8 to 10 each half. Obviously, it came down to the end, and we said if we were in the game, we went back with him, to help us find a way to win. And he got a big bucket down the stretch. But it's not like riding a bike where you can just jump on it and ride it. He didn't do anything basketball-wise for 3 weeks. So it's just been about a week of workouts and getting going. And, you can just see, Wigginton, the same thing. He just doesn't have quite – I thought he was a little more pop tonight, but he just doesn't have quite the rhythm and that'll take Dean a little time.
And Dean, from your perspective, just what's been clicking for Barry the last 2 games? It seems like he's been extremely effective at the rim.
I think his confidence and aggression in himself, is bar none. No one can really. I don't think anybody in the country can stay in front of him. And then you add all the other weapons that we have: X, Cardi, Cam, Mac, all those guys. It's hard to just control one person, and especially when we have weapons like that. Barry makes the right decision and passes it. It's a 3 or something. So I think it's hard for defenses to really key in on one person on our team, and I think lets Barry just be aggressive and attack the whole game. And I think tonight was a perfect example of that.
Barry, you guys started 0-2 in the Big 12, and now you're 2-2, and it seems like you guys are clicking. How good does it feel to get off of that 0-2 start, and then how do you keep this rolling now?
It's good. It's always good to get some wins, and like Coach said, we just gotta be mature. We gotta understand that this league is not gonna look at you and say, oh, you won 2 games, you're gonna win a third. They're gonna come out and try and beat you just like you were 0-2, and so we just have to be mature, get in the gym. We won this last game by what we did after the game against West Virginia. Really, we came in, everyone was watching film, everyone was shooting, getting up shots 2 and 3 days before, and so in the first half, I think that kind of paid off. We were able to make some big-time shots, and then so right now, I think it's just a matter of being mature, enjoying the win for the night, and then getting ready for Oklahoma.